Alright, so we're back with some more Persona 5 Tactica. And we just gotta keep beating. We got, what, 2 more final boss rematches, and then we should be able to get the Salmail. Whether or not that happens in this video or not, I imagine not. It's just due to how long the rematch boss fights take. But we'll continue making some progress towards it. Alright, so we got 9 enemies so far. Defeat them all. And we gotta play around with the buttons again. Some people might like the buttons. I don't entirely hate the buttons. But also, I feel like they arguably are overused. I feel like that's relatively fair to say. Alright, so we are stuck all down here, and we gotta deal with loudspeakers now. That's great. Ton of explosives here too. Thankfully the AI never seems to take advantage of it, but it's gonna make it a little more awkward to go ahead and do things. Very kind of fun to put a whole array of explosives behind me. Like, thanks for that. Somebody knew what they were doing when they placed those. Alright, let's go ahead and start the battle, shall we? Got our usual group of candidates here. Skills prohibited. And probably the worst thing they could have possibly rolled for me. Ah, yes, the enemy trap. There's no way I get out of this, huh? Ah, well, I suppose I can go this way about it. It's definitely a way to go, but it works. I'm not considered within range of that, so I won't get penalized, whatever that penalty ends up being. Of course, you're under resistance, so I can't make any more use of it. Alright, so what if we don't go up there for the time being? I mean, we don't have to do it necessarily this turn. I can blow up that one, which surely they won't be to do there, in which case others will be able to move as a result. Man, well, I guess Toshiro can't do anything because everything will count as a skill, right? So. Makoto, I guess you could go ahead and start this then. Should easily have line of sight on this thing. Although you have like infinite targets to choose from here. Whoop. There we go. Now we have 2 out of the way here. And we can go ahead and do this and knock you around, which will get us another ghetto. Curse, man, every time I turn on the camera. I do apologize. I'll probably end up muting that part out, but bruh, every time, man, I tell you, like, completely fine before I turn that on, and then as soon as I do, it's like, nah, never mind. Alright, so we got a movement increase here. Now we can get access to blue. Which does what for us, really? Good question. Well, we can hit this, that'll launch him. We can step back here, and then we can give somebody else a once more. How much does that really mean for us at this moment? Good question. Alright, so I have blue in the way, which means nobody else is going anywhere this turn. And I can't activate red unless I'm able to go ahead and hit that button, which does not look like it's going to happen. They really didn't want me going anywhere this turn. Clear within 8 turns. Okay, then. Well, let's see here. What do we want to do about this skill-wise? Really can't do anything because of these stupid speakers. I guess just go ahead and sit on cover and then set off the explosives here. At least we can get some once-mores out of this. Toshiro basically can't do anything this turn without taking a penalty. Well, we can use this to get Joker another once more. I mean, there's no reason to not to.
You're doing great.
Of course, Toshiro can't knock him around. Surely trip threat doesn't count as a skill? Surely not. How's a triple threat working here? Oh man, we left Toshiro by himself on the other side. Yeah, that's not. That's probably not great, especially with Big Boy right there. Yeah, I don't think I could do that to Toshiro. At the very least, I need the. Man, I really can't bring you anywhere, can I, Toshiro?
What to do?
Oh, you gotta be like this. Well, we definitely want a triple threat. It's just a matter of where we want it. There's no way where you don't get counted as getting hit by this. Does more or less get rid of the big guy. Triple threat is definitely what you need to take out these speakers if that's how you want to go about this.
Yes,
There's no way I get a once more anywhere from here, huh?
Alright, let's go. Alright.
Well, actually, I should be able to get one by shooting him down here. There we go. And we actually got the Forget Affliction on him.
Nice.
Toshiro, you cannot move anywhere. Well, I suppose nah, because your skill's gonna activate. Oh, I guess you have a spot with Joker right here. So I guess we could do this.
We fight together.
Are you gonna be able to get countered from there? It kind of looks like you will. You will just about get rid of everything over there, though, in terms of all the explosives, do some damage, and then we can get a once more off the big guy. You will get hit, though. The question is, will you fall off the edge? No way, otherwise they won't be able to attack you, so you should just stay in position, more or less. That range is insane.
Alright.
What does this triple threat look like? That is... Somehow you're not considered far enough to actually get knocked around, which is a little ridiculous, but sure game. Man, that's really enough not to hit this guy, huh? Well, I could do this to steal his movement, which isn't the worst idea. I think I will just do that. And we do have access to yet another once more if we want it through him. Although we can also just get rid of all three of these guys this way. How is it possible that this doesn't hit this guy? That's actually a bit of a problem. How? Like, he's literally in the line. I should have knocked him off the edge of the mat. I think I have to do this. Wait, is it gonna knock you both off then? Surely not. I can't knock him this way. He's just gonna get knocked backwards. Or mistakes made. Mistakes might have been made. No way Toshiro dies to this, right? Surely. Well, I definitely have to at least pop this guy.
There.
Hit the mark.
Come on. How does this not hit? That's crazy. And of course he's the last one to move, too. Does it really knock both of you off the edge? Seriously, though? Cheer. Did I already fail? Don't tell me I failed already as a result. Well, if I can't get that guy in the set anyways, I may as well get the speaker. I might be able to get rid of it as a result. Or at least next turn I should, hopefully. Oh man, does he get the cleave AoE? He might. In which case he might hit both of us here. That's great. Well, the only guy that should be able to hit Toshiro at the moment is the big guy. Never mind, apparently this guy has enough for... Okay, no, he's just hitting Joker, that's fine. Yeah, that's the problem.
Hurry up and heal.
Oh. Okay, well, we got the Necrodog. Oh, that, okay, good.
See you.
Because... jeez.
Really bad.
I don't think that... Surely that doesn't count as a once for
Down.
or somebody getting knocked out. It doesn't. Okay, well, good thing we got that upgrade. I can't move at all, so good thing I stole all that movement to not be able to use it, huh?
I'll show
Alright, so you you had your throw for the turn already. That's great. Right. Really? You're... Okay. Well, what if can I do this? Grab you guys? I can. Of course, you get hit right there. Well, surely you're close enough to the wall for me able to grab you from there. I'm not. Oh, man. But if I do this, then you're going to lose access to your extra movement. Then again, I guess you can't move anyways. Does it really matter? Well, you know, when you put it that way. It's going to hurt just a little bit. Although the explosives don't really do all that much. Yeah, 50 damage. That's the part that's actually going to hurt a bit more. Hit? Oh, no. I'm playing so bad right now. Don't look at me. Oh, yeah. Alright, well, I definitely have to make sure they get... I think I have to do this just so that way I get the extra damage on the other big guy. So tanky. Okay. Oh man, and then I just moved Makoto so she can't heal anymore. What did I do? I'm throwing right now. Holy. Wow, you're still alive? Okay. Femme Fatale. Okay, I should probably hit the button first. And then Femme Fatale. Because you know that Anne's minion, for whatever reason, is really dumb. And somehow it always has a very hard time of actually making its way to the target, despite being in relatively good positions for the most part. I think we're okay with this being up for the time being. Should close off Makoto from being attacked for most things.
I'll show you.
You really live with 1 HP. You suck so much. Is there any way I could get it once more off somebody just chilling down there or something? Everybody's out of line of sight. I guess I could grab this guy, although I probably had Toshiro grab him. These guys more or less have to go, though. I really can't have Makoto be hit by these guys.
Okay, we're down 1 enemy.
Right, let's go.
Alright, so how do we want to... Well, can't really break big guy right here. Am I just dead? You don't have a heal on you, do you?
Persona.
Wow, are we actually just dead right here as a result? I'm gonna take this counter, like there's no way it doesn't not happen is the thing. Makoto doesn't live through... Wow, we played this one terribly. I again, double, triple, quadruple counter did not do me any favors. I could have played this beyond slower. I can't really afford to throw down a heal either. If I hit this guy, Joker's gonna get countered. I'm pretty sure she already gave me the heal, right? I think I have to do that. Surely you live with like 1 HP or something, shortly. I'm not coping, I'm not coping.
You're hurt. Be careful.
No, can you actually... Okay, I can get you. You're done. Okay. Then you... Now you gotta go.
I won't miss.
Then you gotta go.
Right there.
Are they safe for this turn? Did we pull it out of somewhere? There's no way I actually live as a result of that, right? There's no way.
More enemies. Just stay calm.
Okay, well that's a lot. Okay, they're still spawning.
Still
All
have
right,
the
jeez.
advantage. Give it all you
All right, well,
No mercy.
this is a bit of a yikes now, isn't it? Hey, everybody needs healing. All right, how do we want to do this? We should be way ahead in time needed to kill here, so let's go ahead and take Joker and Toshiro with us down here.
Let's go.
And then Joker, Makoto, are you able to get over here? Okay, so we can put a wall up this way. We use Medi.
My persona. Thanks so much.
Everybody, okay, so everybody can live through baby hits. Big boy hits, on the other hand, different story. Toshirio's at full HP, thanks to Futaba being useful for once. Gonna go ahead and throw our block over here. That way, these two can go ahead and stay getting healed. And you are just chilling for the time being. Of course, everybody counts as being resisted over there.
What to do?
Well, not really much I can do about that. If I put this down, yeah, that opens up people. Let's not do that, shall we? Bro, cursed, I tell you. Every time, as soon as I turn on the camera, it just... all the times before that, I'm fine. And then as soon as I turn on the camera, it's just... what? Alright, well, Megi will hit just about everybody right here. Do we want that, though? I don't think it's the worst, although... Are you going to be able to jump up here from there? You might. Not really looking for that. Really not. Don't do that. Want to keep that up. Even with the movement increase, that should keep... Yeah, there should be no way these two are in range for the time being. We can just have Makoto heal next turn, and that should pretty much put them back in fighting position. Any turns that we were ahead are pretty much gone after that in terms of getting rid of all the enemies that we needed to. If I just use regular heavy fires, that's still going to trigger Big Boy down there. It's hard to tell. I can't tell because of camera angles. Why am I playing Resident Evil in a 2000s plus game? Like 2010-ish plus game, I'm sure. As long as we just don't hit Big Boy here, we can at least get some more damage out there. That shouldn't hit the big guy, I don't think. Also lost that guy over there. Okay, yeah, you gotta move. Joker, you're just gonna chill there and heal up. Pick up a little bit more HP. We more or less cut them off from being able to attack them, so in terms of them taking damage this turn, that shouldn't really happen.
Let's go.
This turn I can have Makoto.
Oh no! Hang in there!
Yeah, Here we go with this nonsense again. Alright, well at least we got 3 of us consolidated over here. The one time that skill's actually useful for us.
I'll show no mercy.
Man, that's still that. Did we ever figure out what the penalty was? I can't imagine it's fantastic for us, but it might honestly be worth it. Okay, how do we want to go about this? There really is nowhere I'm going to be able to make use of these skills. I mean, this is about as good as we're going to get in terms of that. Anne has 500 HP to play around with, so what if we, while we have room to use skills, what if we just go ahead and take care of a big guy? We knew we were going to take the counter, we knew it was going to hurt. It is what it is. Go ahead and steal this guy's movement for the time being. And now, Joker, can we actually take you over to this? We can. Gets rid of the big guy, basically gets rid of the speaker. This is how you get rid of the speakers. Like, you can do it with your regulars, but presumably triple threat doesn't count. It doesn't from the looks of it. You're just going to go ahead and heal. You're still out of range of that counting as being a skill used within the area.
So it's my turn.
Toshiro, you can go ahead and sit yourself a hit. Yeah, that's still in range. Oh my goodness, cursed camera. Oh, so much editing to do in this one. That is not enough for a kill. We are still considered out of range, though, so we can't go ahead and hit this guy. We could have played that differently, and I probably could have broke that this turn. But everybody should be relatively fine here. We shouldn't have to worry about death anymore, thanks to those heals.
Let's go.
I think that might have been one of the closest times so far in the actual playthrough so far of actually losing someone.
Here I go.
And that was outside of a boss fight.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Alright, so Shiro, Light of a Promise should be able to go ahead and
Show them our strength.
break quite a few of these guys. Does that hit those guys? This doesn't. That does hit, like, quite a few people over there, though. We'll think on that one. Jokers would be nice to use.
Do here.
My turn. Here I go.
Makoto, you just want to go ahead and grab everybody. This guy's just a free get 'em now. Do you have the pull that we're looking for here? You're gonna block that, of course you are. It's not really gonna pull big boy here. This is 3 different enemies, 3 or 4 different ones. Well, that should set up a good amount of once mores for everybody else, which is really what we're looking for. That enemy really said really?
Seriously not good.
That's
All
good.
right, let's go.
Alright, so you count as you're just once more fodder right there as soon as I open this up. We won't use Toshiro yet for the sake of making it so Ann can get around as needed. Meigi can go ahead and bully quite a few people here.
What's that? Persona.
And we can go ahead and get another free get 'em on you. Really? Absolutely really. That's a free get 'em right there. Don't mind if I do.
Take that.
Now you're gonna stop blocking those. There's another umbrella user, which is like right under me. We have plenty of get-ems here. The real question is, how do we want to make use of it? Maybe you should be able to hit enough people over here, just not the ones that give you the once more. Oh, and why are you like this? Alright, so we put this back down here. Now we'll get a once more because this guy is no longer considered guarded by this. It'll also break, so then he'll be free to be attacked again. Probably could have just used heavy fire there. Okay, does that put you in range of being able to make use of me? Well, a lot of people are down now, so we can use Femme Fatale just to go ahead and move again, which isn't the worst idea. Go ahead and just do a little bit extra damage to him, but also do damage to the many amounts of speakers that are just chilling over here, which apparently only spam skills prohibited. It makes sense why they would. I mean, skills are easily the best thing, so I can't say, surprised by the fact they would do that. Choker, how do we want to do this? There was a way we get a triple threat this way.
Whip 'em into shape.
Although, I guess all the triple threat is going to be from Joker pretty much, since he did all of it. How many people does this get here? Like 3? It's not as much as I would have hoped for, honestly.
Whip 'em into shape.
Although if I use Ann to pull the triple threat back more, then maybe it'll be better. So what does it look like now, Joker? Still only 3, just different sets of enemies.
All right, let's go.
Toshiro can go ahead and break more shields, not that there's many left here. What if we do Light of a Promise on this right here? It just hits everybody that's down and doesn't kill them. Then again, just about everybody's down outside of like 1, maybe 2 enemies, so it doesn't kill anybody just yet. Who else is over here? Oh, well, yeah, you're still up. Said we can knock you out this way. Should have done that from a better angle, so that way I could have gotten
Yes.
a better triple threat and more range on it. It still considers you in cover. Yeah, the nuts never moved.
Shall we do this? What to do here? Yes.
Toshiro, can you not hit this guy so that way you can trigger the once more? You should be able to. Are you actually just not in range? Barely. If I put you right here, are you still going to be 1 spot off? You are. Okay, so we bring this down. Oh, but then you're going to be resistant. But if I use Light of a Promise, it hits, question mark?
Our unbreakable
Okay,
resolve.
there we go. That's how we get it.
Fire away, Ernesto.
There we go. Now I can activate triple threat with Toshiro other places.
No mercy.
In which case I can make this a very drawn out triple
What to do
threat.
here?
That hits quite a few of them.
Whip 'em in
I
the
gotta
face.
spread this out more, but I can't really because of how Makoto's positioned. I think I still just dropped the Meiki here. Definitely gotta get rid of Big Boy here. That's
I'll show
That's
you.
gotta happen. He doesn't die the and straight up, although we could have Toshiro activate the triple threat. This hits everybody just about. That'll also get rid of a speaker, which is gonna make it so much easier to go ahead and just deal with these guys as a result.
Now,
Although I guess we just lost all of our triple threat enemies.
Witness our power as one.
This will go ahead and hit. That'll get rid of him. He's almost done. That'll explode that barrel. Who else can move? Joker can still move. So what if we do Light of a Promise
Unbreakable resolve.
here? That would make it so Joker could get it once more. That doesn't matter all too much, just though. I think we want to do here.
Okay, we're down 1 enemy.
Of course, that doesn't set off the other barrel because of reasons. Oh, we can't get a triple threat right there. That's probably still worthwhile. It will give me cover, considering it's not going to get wrecked. We will get rid of 1 enemy, which is not fantastic. I mean, definitely say that. Not going to be able to get the once more because that guy's still on the barrel. I think this is fine. This pretty much makes sure that we can use our skills freely after next turn, and we should have enough time to do this. All the big guys should be gone here, so all these little guys aren't going to be able to do much. The healers are going to heal. Umbrella people might get once mores on this, but it's going to be very much so who cares. They're just there to be annoying more than anything.
Wait, no down. Just hang on. Reinforcements.
Man, we still have reinforcements coming. Alright, well, we got 3 turns, so we can make use of this.
No mercy.
Alright. Oh, that's a free follow-up if I had everybody over there to make use of it.
so it's my turn.
Toshiro, what can we do with you here? Light of a Promise will knock off quite a few people and get rid of that.
What to do here?
I should be able to just hit you again. I can. So if that's the case, that doesn't count, is it? Once more, though, because it's got to be
It's over.
a gunshot, because of course it does, because of reasons. You're considered blocking right there, but if I go right here and do it, we can have others do it, though, so that way we can get a better triple threat. Like, I can have just Ann come over here, and now that gives Ann extra range to make a better triple threat.
You'll get no mercy.
And then Makoto, we can also use you, just to even extend it out even farther. This should cover like a majority of the map here. We can even drag it out even farther. I mean, this covers just about everyone.
Whip 'em into shape.
There's still probably better usage here.
All right.
My turn. I'm ready.
Kodo, what do we do here? We can pop the big guy.
Now you will feel my rage.
Man, you don't have enough range for that, really? Okay. I'll have a lines of sights on those. Is there a blue button I can press over here? It's just, you know, for science purposes here.
I'm ready.
Does that open up a line? It opens up a line of sight, it's just not the one I was looking for.
Do this.
Man. Really? Okay. Well, Light of a Promise should be able to reach over here now. In which case, I'll be able to hit all of these guys. This should actually blow me out of range of his counterattack, and I'll only take 50, I believe. And if he does hit me, Makoto still has a move, so she can heal up Toshiro. And we're damage boosted. There we go.
What to do here?
My turn. You'll get no mercy.
Alright. So now we can use the pull on you, and that'll actually get us once more now, because Toshiro sacrificed 50, 55 HP, whatever it was. Nah, that don't really do much for us right there, per se. That gets us 2 kills plus the last of the, the speakers out of the way. We've got 2 enemies that aren't going to get caught in this, but everybody else will from Joker. You're still in cover over there. I can use Phantom Judge, I believe, in order to go ahead and actually knock him out of cover.
Persona!
Yeah, this worked. There we go. That wasn't enough to kill, though. But he's basically one shot. Okay, this is fun. We'll have Joker do it. Alright. Skills are all good to go. And we still have access to another triple threat. Can't hit the drummer up there just yet. I can use heavy fire or Maggie Dolan in order to hit him. And that'll give us a once more. We can make that work.
Okay, we're down 1 enemy.
That's still not going to count as getting him. Of course it's not.
Here I go.
Alright, Makoto. You. Man, it's going to be a minute before you can really get anywhere, unfortunately. That's still enough to guarantee the kill on him. Will that pole reach up there? Not from that position, sadly. Does this get the kill? It doesn't, because the damage is just so low on it. Feels bad, man.
I'll show you.
Maggie is not enough to reach that.
Persona.
Fire will knock him away even farther. He's just gonna heal himself in anything.
I'm ready.
The burn will pretty much guarantee that he's done for. Alright, let's go ahead and guarantee the kill. We have, what, 1 or 2 turns left? Unless it spawns more enemies, we're gonna get it. Though it was far closer than it should have been. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Although at max, they're only gonna be able to get 1 more as a result.
Good one. They can't hang you there.
Alright, well, there's our skill. Our skills are turned off, but it really doesn't matter because of where we're at this point. And it should just be picking them up at this point.
Let's go!
You really can't hit the dude from right there.
This panther.
Do I honestly care if I take a penalty right there? I don't think I do. But, you know, for the sake of... Alright, there we go. That one took longer than it should have, but we still got through it.
Think they felt the burn back there?
Level 65 enemies, or personas, like, we're almost 10 levels higher than that. Come on, game. Why are you playing with me?
Great job.
Speakers and legionnaires, they caused us some real trouble. Good job handling them, everybody. Now that you mention it, what do you think happened to the members of the Rebel Club who attacked? I bet they all returned to normal. After all, they are Toshiro's mental reflections of himself. They were hostile to us because Toshiro couldn't forgive himself, but Toshiro's well over his past. I caused you all quite some trouble back then. Don't worry, I'll no longer waver.
All right, let's
Well, are you the tough guy now? Alright, let's keep going.